Oh, we are live. Let's see here. How the heck do you do this here? Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work. If my stupid internet will actually work this time or not. They've been having so many troubles with these modems or whatever. But anyway, here is my Mercedes-Benz. Geez, I don't even. I think it's a 2.4 liter V6. It's got a brand new belt on there and stuff, but I just bought some oil for it. I haven't had a chance to change it yet. It's still hot, the engine. I was going to change it here soon. Oh, no dipstick. Hi, everyone. If I cut out, it may be my internet, so just to let you know. I'm going to try this live stream. So, I'm going to change oil in my car, but, you know, it's been snowing here. Look at all the water. I've been driving it, so it's kind of hot still. Yeah, she's not bad, but... So I thought I'd do a live stream on it and stuff here if I don't cut out. So far, this car, I've got over 1,000 miles on it, and I've had it about 3 weeks. I see my Toyota Corolla still for sale, and yeah, it's just what it is. This thing has saved me a lot of money so far, but I don't go anywhere, and it's good enough. Finally got access to live stream. Yeah, hi there, everybody. I'll switch it around. There I am here. I'm kind of, I don't know, if I cut out, I lose the live stream. Just to let you know, it's most likely my internet because they're having problems again with my modem, I guess. My modem is shot. I don't know why. But anyway, I was going to change oil. I got Mobil 1 oil in 7.4 quarts with filter. Here's the oil filter right there, so it's going to be kind of interesting to change it here. I got all the tools here to do it, so I was going to do it tonight. But the trouble is we don't have dipstick, so you can't check the oil. You know, and it is what it is. My Avalanche, everybody's been asking where that's at. That's not here. That's at the farm. I probably should get it. Did I get my furnace fixed? Yeah. Yeah, I did actually. See if it'll work here, my Wi-Fi, but let's see here. How do I do this? They put a new inducer motor in there and a gas valve. The inducer motor was full of water and it wasn't draining properly, and the person that installed it didn't install the inducer motor right, so it wrecked it, I guess. So now it works. And I had somebody else do it because that other guy went out of business, and he was pretty reasonable on their price compared to that other person. But yeah, it's up and going. But the next thing I got to spend money on is a new garage door and an opener. The opener broke because the door fell in half when I got up and binded it, chewed that plastic gear off. And these doors are probably about 19 years old. They're shot. So I got the new garage door opener here, right there, and then I ordered the door in with the windows, and them are pre-cut windows. And this door will be replaced next year with take this out, take this all out, and make this into a garage also. That's my plan. And so yeah, I don't know, because I don't like having my vehicles outside, and there's only a bad thing about having a vehicle underneath the house is if it catches on fire. You know what I mean. But it's nice to have it underneath here, so at least doesn't get, you know, ice on your windshield and whatever. But so I thought I'd just do a live stream. Anybody got any questions on stuff? Any videos? So what's planned for this winter? I'm up for answers here. I'm just checking. The engine here is actually gonna pull her apart here a little bit, and like I said, I'm gonna slowly get to changing the oil here and stuff. Oh, interesting. There's the oil filter right there. It's gonna be quite interesting. So it's nice and warm underneath here. It's about 70 degrees, and it's actually about 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I think it's still snowing. I don't know for sure. But you can see the valve covers are leaking a little bit of oil there. Both sides. It doesn't affect it much. My Avalanche does that. Every vehicle with high miles does that. I really don't care as long as it runs. That's all I care. Probably could fix it so it doesn't cause some issues in the later on. I did put a new battery in here, like I said in my videos. It's over there. I'll show you. It's kind of dark, but batteries underneath the You know, the cabin air filter. I know this car may be kind of expensive. I've had a lot of people say, oh, why would you buy an expensive car for the parts, you know? Well, I got the car reasonably cheap. And, you know, like I said, the only thing it's had a problem was the battery and the charcoal vent so far. But, you know, I'd hardly go anywhere. It's not such a big deal. Just going to try to get this open here. Let's see here. Make sure it does not have 2 oil sumps. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you guys can see in here, but the oil, I mean, there's no sludge in there. It's hard to see, but it looks in very good shape for 231,000 miles on it. Like I said, if the engine goes on it, it goes. You know, I got replacements I can get, no problem, but I'm not too worried about it. The all-wheel drive feature works all the time. Don't have any issues with that. Let's see, what was I gonna say? I haven't tried the sunroof yet. I just really haven't had time, you know. There's that, whatever that is. I got a kick out of this here. Don't get your tie in a fan and don't get your hands in the fan. So this must be a doctor car. I just got the kick out of that, you know. But yeah, it runs good. Like I said, it's bound to have, you know, issues and stuff. It's paid off. That's all that matters. And then plus more money towards my house because I need to fix that now. That garage door, I knew that was gonna go, and the other garage door, and then I got to put some windows in my house, and you know, upkeep. Let's see if this will reach into the car here, the Wi-Fi. If not, I lose you guys, I guess. Let's see here. Put the key in here, and I'll show you how you check the oil here. You put the key fob in there, and you go like this. See, it's got 230,958. Okay, it's measuring the oil. And I haven't changed oil since I got it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See, it says it's okay. I guess it auto adjusts everything, but everything works in this car. Everything works good. Auto headlights, auto everything. And I can't complain. It's got brand new tires on it. I mean, it snowed here when I got it, and it went through pretty good through the icy snow. Really good, actually, to be honest. And, yeah, so other than that, it works good. I'm not firing it up in here because I get carbon monoxide inside my house, and, yeah, it's not a good idea. Plus, I want to get the oil changed. That's the priority. I'm not going to live stream too long, guys. Just going to do it for a little bit. Just wanted to, because my battery on my phone is really on 40%, and it's going to go dead here soon. But you have any questions about any videos or anything, what we're going to film? I haven't filmed any videos. I don't have any videos filmed, so I thought I'd do a live stream instead, just, you know, for the community and my subscribers, because I think they miss the live streams. You guys got any questions about anything? Any videos or what's going on? I haven't been to the farm since I got done combining. I'm sure glad. Our Cougar has started making a ticking noise. I think it's one of them rear roller rockers or lifter. I hope it don't break. Geez, I hope not. Hi there, 95 Voyager ES. How you guys doing? Just hope my battery don't die on my iPhone here. It shouldn't, but yeah, I had a problem with one of them too, and I know this engine has the chain just like that 5.4 does, and they break, and them gears in there. It's going to be an issue. I really know about that, and I was just like, oh, well, we'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. And it should be okay. If it isn't, you can swap an engine out and put another one there. No big deal. It's reasonably cheap. I found a bunch of them guaranteed under warranty. You know, I bought a lot of stuff for my truck, my Avalanche, off eBay used and guaranteed warranty. It's pretty cool. WEKK, what's that mean? Sorry, I haven't been responding to your posts there on YouTube, all your comments, everybody. I just don't have time. I've been so busy, day after day after day. That's all I've been doing. Paperwork and just jobs, work, you name it. Just busy, busy, busy. I don't know what this does here. I don't know what that is. It's only got around 135k on it, low miles for a 4.6 liter. What year 4.6 liter is it? Is that the 2 valve or the 3 valve? I couldn't remember. I think it's 2 valve, right? The 2 valves didn't have quite as much problems. I told you your Ford would come through. Yeah, it did. Batteries are still in there. I put 2 brand new Motorcraft batteries from the Power Stroke into my brown Ford. Now the warranty is 36 months on there, so I don't give a crap, so it could stay in there. If it goes out, I'm just getting new batteries for nothing. 96 two valve. Yeah, I wouldn't think a 2 valve would do that, but maybe something malfunction in there. Stuff does happen. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Nothing. Stuff just goes wrong. How's my house going? If you just join in here, 95 Voyager, I got to get a new garage door put in here and an opener. The opener failed on it because the garage door, the low overhead kit got halfway up and the door just kind of fell apart and it ground the plastic gears out of there. So that's got to be replaced with windows, and that's not a biggie. That's why I had to get a car. It's paid off. And then new garage door openers right over there, sitting there waiting for the guy to put it in, but he's really busy trying to get rough shingles right now because it's snowing now, I think, still. But this car here, like I said, I was just going to change oil on it here. It takes 7.4 quarts with filter for oil, Mobil 1, so fully synthetic. Know that, watch videos I'm in upstairs. I use Quaker State 10W30 weight. Do you? And I don't know what's so fast. I don't know why they have that YouTube live stream chat that goes so darn fast you can't see it. I don't understand that. I'm glad your 7.3 would do in the water pump few good things. Yeah, it's get that water pump going there, and what the heck is this here? Oh, my battery's good. Yeah, my water pump is going out. Like I said, I don't want to start it too much and have the fan go through the rad, because that's a brand new rad in there. Yeah, my dad was really shocked. He's like, "Wow." He said that thing runs like mint, and I said, "Yeah." I mean, I didn't film it the other day, guys. It was like 30 degrees outside, and I wasn't gonna start it again. But I thought, well, I put them 2 Motorcraft batteries in there, and 1 gold plug cycle. I did not hit the throttle, and it fired up instantly. No smoke. Just didn't even hit the starter. Didn't even hear the starter. Brand new gear rejection starter, and it made a big difference. Big difference. When I purchased my new home in 2014, it had a lot of problems. I can't not believe that the ceiling fans are on the light dimmers. Yeah, this house, I know what problems it had because this house is 138, 39 years old or more. So it's the oldest house in my town. It was actually not from here. It's my family's house built back in 1885. It's pretty old. Yeah, so I know the history on this house, so I'm familiar what's wrong with this house, so that's why I bought it. Because if you buy other houses, you don't know what's wrong with it. I made a couple videos. Feel free to check. Hey, I was going to tell you, I checked out your video to 4430 and I was going to comment on there, and then I lost my internet again last night. My internet keeps going out. Nice video. If you want to keep the IDI, and I'll take a look at the coolant, Google IDI cavity issues. Hey, dude, wait, turn on big truck, whatever that means. Yeah, we changed the coolant in the IDI when we got the brand new radiator in there. The coolant, it's been changed in there. I don't know whether, what are you talking about, the head gasket problems? I know they have head gasket problems. It's not like it's going to go drive to town anyway. It's just going to be a farm truck still. I don't think I'll take it to town. Because it's not... I wouldn't take it to town because it's got several problems, like the tranny. I have a feeling the tranny is not going to hang in there because it's getting pretty weak, getting really weak. The reverse is not very good on it. I'm sure it's going to go out eventually. And when it does go out, it's going to be at... Yep, somebody sent me a message. But it does need tranny fluid. I do know that. Not good, so that's why I'm not driving it. 7.3 known for head gaskets. Yeah, they aren't known for head gaskets. Are you going to put some brakes on the F-250? Probably not right away next summer. We're just gonna get the water pump in here, change the oil and the fuel filter, which, you know, needs to be changed. The oil needs to be changed. The oil breaks down after a while, you know. Talking about pitting the cylinder walls, then getting water in the cylinders, then Google it. There's a good... Okay, sure, yeah. I still got the IDI diesel oil burners. They email me once in a while, and I might check that out on there and see what they got on there. I think I did something. Okay, I'm back. I think I did something. Somebody messaged me. I wish they wouldn't message me. All right, I think I'm back, I hope. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. 7.3 IDIs had that problem, I guess. Well, they do have cylinder number 8 that goes out on them, I know. But it's got a lot of idle hours. It don't have a lot of highway. It's just idling because it was a fencing truck and it was a veterinarian's truck. So, I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, I don't know. It's never used oil. It's always on full, and it never uses antifreeze, and I never see it leak, so I don't know. When I need help putting that water pump on, it weighs 20 pounds. Things are awful heavy, and it's going to be kind of interesting to put it in, too. Very interesting. Got some tires for it, too. We're going to put some used, nice tires on there. Tires have been on there since 2001. Does the transmission have problems on the IDI? Yes, the reverse gear is very bad on there. That's why I don't know if the tranny is going to hang in there much longer. I don't want to put too much money into it, and then the transmission goes, and there you sit, you know, with that money. Because the transmission, you put in reverse, it sits there, and it sits there, and it sits there. You'd have to step the throttle way up to 2,000 RPMs before it even moves. Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, but the transmission has a leak, and it's right now, the reason why it's not being driven is because of winter. And also is the transmission fluid is completely out. It's going to wreck the tranny, wreck the clutches. That's why I'm not driving it. That video I took of going down the road, I thought, boy, it shifts kind of funny. So I got her home and nothing on the stick, so I parked her immediately. It wasn't smelling any burnt or anything, but it wasn't shifting quite right. I thought, oh boy, you know. So we checked the transmission in there, and there's no fluid in there. Gone. It leaked out. Somebody put the wrong bolts underneath the tranning pan. I'm not even going there. It's the person that worked on it before. But yeah, it's not good. Not good. It's probably been out of fluid for some time. I don't know. But don't want to run it and wreck everything. Like I said, it's just, it don't hurt it to sit there. What I'm curious about is that brand new mechanical fuel pump going to hold the fuel up to the system? That's what I want to see over the winter, because it's got a, you know, the fuel return is leaking. It's leaking or dripping all the time. There's a line coming from the ejectors down, a rubber hose down to the tank, and somebody cut it and spliced in some two things smaller, and it's dripping all the time on the dry shaft down there. So I'm wondering if when that, if that thing will suck the fuel and leak it back down to the tank. So I'm just curious about that. It's not good. I hope it don't do that, because that's such a pain to get that thing bled back up to the injection. It probably won't. I have a doubt it won't. I hope it don't. Really would suck, because I don't want to burn out that starter in there. That was me pushing a little too hard, that video, trying to get that thing started. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Probably would have burnt the starter out, but it's still alive. Luckily. Power Stroke isn't doing too good. If you've seen in the last video, she's falling apart. We can fix it up, but there's something wrong with the fuel or something. Something's wrong. Must have got an air leak or something, or a fuel leak, or something's wrong with it. It's burning oil now. It's got some more blow by now. It's getting tired, but she's, she got a 500,000 miles on it, close to it. Um, when I had to put her to the 2,000 mark, otherwise she wouldn't stay running. Then I noticed the oil pressure was nothing when I did that. So I had to drop it off, shut it off, and something's wrong with it. Mine developed leaks. Oh, it disappeared. Mine developed leaks 2 weeks ago. It leaked from return thingies at the injectors. Hi there. Well, if one of them goes bad, then the others, yeah. It may, the Power Stroke may not be able to be fixable, and I can use maybe some parts off of there. That's one good thing about them trucks. They made millions of them. You can get parts everywhere for them trucks. Junkyards, there's a lot of Power Strokes laying around. IDIs, you name it. And it's not such a big deal. The Toyota Tacoma, though, yeah, it's just sitting there. Nobody has any engine for it. So, like I said, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Not there, really? Huh? That's interesting. I'm gonna face it the other way here. Try to hold this thing, rig that thing up. Yeah, so I was going to work on the car. If everybody's just joining here and change oil on it here, it's going to be kind of interesting. I love how these engines sit like this, the traditional way. I wish they were all that way. It's pretty awesome. That's just like the old Lincoln Town cars. They sit like that. Oh, yeah, they don't. Okay. Hey, what's your opinion on the 6.7 liter Power Strokes? I don't know anything about that. My uncle has a 6.4 Power Stroke 2009, and he says it's okay, but fuel miles per gallon isn't the best on them things. That Power Stroke, the bed in the frame is gone on it. There's completely nothing there. The transmission is going on it, and the engine runs once you get it started. I'm kind of thinking there's compression issues maybe, because if it's burning oil, it's probably got compression loss in some cylinders. Maybe it's why it's not starting good, because the glow plugs, well, maybe they're not working either. It's hard to tell. Who knows? It could be a number of things. I'm not going to say, oh, the engine shot. It could be a number of things. It could be the oil not getting to the injectors. I know that has special injectors and needs oil, constant good pressure. Maybe the oil pump's going out in the engine. That could be. Could be a number of things. It could be the fuel pump. It could be the fuel filter. It could be anything. You just got to start from one way to another. And we just haven't had time this year, so we just pulled the batteries on it this year. Heard there's just a reliable as a 7.3 when their emissions deleted. I'm sure they are. All that emissions junk, like on here, this Mercedes in 05, and they all have them gas canisters and all that crap. It plugs up in there and that charcoal. I hate that. I think the PSD just needs to be driven more. Could be. It could be. But we've been driving it all summer, though, and I just haven't videoed it. It runs, but everything's falling apart. We didn't want to drive down the road and having nails everywhere in everybody's tires just for respect, because it's not good. It's drives good. I mean, I trust driving it to town and driving it on long trips. I trust it. It's just it's falling apart. That's all it is. Does the Power Stroke have a turbo lag? Yes, it does. You step her down and drive, if you want to try to burn out or take off, it just lags, and then it finally spoos up, and then it goes. It does have a really bad lag in there. You'd think it'd have a lot more torque. Yeah, it doesn't have very much, it's kind of a lag. I don't know. It really smokes, though, when you step her down. It smells like oil. It's really dark blue smoke. So that Ford don't do that, IDI, brown one, but that Power Stroke does. I don't know what the deal is. When you step her down, it smells like oil now. So it's using oil now. It's getting tired. It's that abuse that we put that thing through, I'm surprised it still runs. I'm very surprised. The Cummins has it, too. What would help if most of it was a straight drive. Oh, you mean a standard? Yeah, I'd like to have a standard transmission pickup. We've been thinking about it. I'd like, personally, you might think this is crazy, but I'd like to get a standard 7.3 IDI truck. I know they're getting old, they're getting wore out, but I'd like to get a standard F350 or an F250, custom or whatever. I've seen some around here, but they want quite a bit of money for it. I'd love to get another 7.3 IDI. I just love that, you know. Yeah, but the IDI in my 88 with a C is like more power than the 96. Yes, I would believe that. Mechanical fuel pumps and everything is better than the computerized stuff. That's my belief. The 7.3 IDI is so easy to work on. Your battery's dying? Oh, it's nice talking to you. I'll check your channel out when I can. Like I said, I've been busy, but I watched your video on your 4430. That was a good video. Ours is just a power shift. Ours is not a quad. Yeah, ours is a power shift. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. I was going to comment on it and I forgot. But yeah, like I said, the 7.3s don't have much horsepower and torque probably. I don't know. It's just an automatic is kind of terrible, you know. Standard would be a lot better for torque and pulling. That's the problem there, you know. We used to have a standard transmission Dodge, you know, but that we sold that a long time ago. It was a 95. And yeah, it was good, but she got wore out, so we traded it in for a 2002 Okay, we're gonna have some problems here. Yep. Do you like the manual transmission Cummins or the automatic Cummins? I like the manual transmission Cummins. A lot better, to be honest. Just letting you guys know that the fire sirens are going to be going off because they're doing the pager testing. So you'll be hearing them soon here. I think, unless it's a true fire, but I hear some pagers, sirens. What's the comments say there? The clutch feels stiff. Let's see, how do I get that to come back up here? I own a 97 Ford F257.3 Power Stroke 5-speed performance chipped, and it tows really nice. That's good. How do you like? Okay, the clutch feels stiff. Does it? Is your Bobcat still running? Yes, it is, as far as I know, but it's leaking oil pretty bad. It's leaking oil out of the variable speed. There's two holes. There's a hose that goes into that pulley at variable speed, and it leaks out of there. I don't know what that is, if that's an O-ring, but that's where it's leaking, the majority of the oil when you're running, and it's not good. It's gonna wreck that belt. Do you guys have any suggestions for that? Because I've had a couple people ask. I asked them and they don't know, you know. Yep, there goes the sirens. You guys can hear it or not? Here. You guys get to hear it. The sirens on live. There you go. Must be a fire. Sometimes does, sometimes my channel will be discontinued. Don't know how much about them could be an O-ring. Could be. I think there's a fire, I don't know for sure. Damn, that's loud. You guys get to hear it on live stream. What's this say here? There's 3 of them going off, 3 T128s. It could be the first Monday of the month pager testing, I think. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that dog don't like it. It's pretty loud tonight. They must have fixed them. I complained about them. And dog don't like it, no. Oh, you're okay, puppy. Yeah, dog doesn't like it. Yeah, it's a... Man, that's loud. Woo! Do you... Yeah, I live in South Dakota. I think you can see the snow. You can't, really. That's it. Yep. Door's broke. See? It gets halfway and that's it. And she sticks. Junk. Well, at least you got to see that on a live stream. Give you guys, siren people like to see that. Well, we have 15 degrees Celsius today. 15 degrees. It is, I think, more like 38 degrees around there. But like I said, it just started snowing today. It snowed October 6th, and then it melted, and then we got our soybean harvest done, thank goodness. Oh boy, my battery's dropping really fast on my phone there. I'll live stream for a little bit longer. She's at, yeah, she's at 16%. I'm gonna lose you guys in a minute here. You guys got any more questions here? My phone's gonna die. I'm losing my battery. I need to do this more often, guys. I apologize. Like I said, I haven't had any time to do any videos or vlogs, so I decided just to hop on live stream. Hopefully, I'm surprised my internet's working. Google says 59 degrees Fahrenheit. It's no 59 degrees Fahrenheit here. Where is the Airstar Freightliner? We haven't did any video on the Freightliner. Just one second. My town has... Oh, shit. My town has more sirens for an old system. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. The cat's doing good, yeah. The Freightliner, we didn't get a chance to do it this year. We got so darn late behind on harvest. Everybody is. Everybody's still doing corn here. Thank goodness we didn't have corn this year. A lot of people got thousands of acres of corn to do. And it's snowing and raining every single day, so we haven't had time to even do that. We still got to get our cattle home. We still got to get our hay home. We still got a lot of stuff to do, and I doubt we're gonna do any video this time of the Freightliner. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just the way life is. It sucks. I can't do nothing about it. You know, like I said, I don't like promising things, because if you run into a little, you know, something, you can't do it, then you feel bad. I feel bad. What am I supposed to do about it? You know what I mean? It's not going to start now. There's no way, because we don't have, they won't let us put air in there when it's cold. The weather was crazy this year. We had no rain the whole summer. Totally not normal for, yeah, we had no rain all summer until last. And then during harvest, every year it does that. The old Ford beats the Dodge. Oh yeah. The purple Dodge is, it's okay. It's nice to drive, but yeah, 1990 Peterbilt was my favorite. Yeah, we still got it. It still runs good. I don't know if I videoed it this year. I think I did in the harvest videos. It runs good. You know, we just take it easy. We don't push it too hard. The Caterpillar engine runs good. Don't burn no oil. Runs beautiful. Starts every time. Never have any issues with it. It's been a good semi. We've owned it for a long time. The Volvo runs beautiful. We've had that since 2008, and the Peterbilt since 2003, I think, or 4. We've had that quite a long time and haven't done very much to it. Not very much. Just, you know, computer and that Peterbilt and a few other things, you know. It's bound to have issues, you know. We got a lot of miles. So, you got any other questions before I end it? Because actually, my phone is actually at 5% now. I'm going to lose everybody, and everybody will be like, oh, where'd he go? He didn't want nothing to do with me. Do you work 5 days a week? I work 3-4 different jobs, so I rather not say on YouTube, but I do work quite a bit, yes. And you got any other questions before I end the stream? Because my phone's dying. Video suggestions, maybe do some cooking videos. Yeah, I got a new natural gas stove. We'll try it. Some new cooking on there. And we'll try that. we'll try to do some vlogs during the winter and do a cold start in the Bobcat. I will see you sometime. All right, I'll watch your videos. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance. I've been busy. I'm going to change oil on this right now. I'm getting distracted. I probably should have done a live stream because I'm going on 35 minutes of which I could have been changing my oil. If you junked a Ford, which one would you junk? I tell you what, guys, I junked the flatbed Power Stroke, not the 7.3 IDI. That's the darn truth. Do more Ford videos because I have a 93 Ford F-250 single. And okay, yeah, I will. I gotta get the water pump fixed too. 25 or the F-250 or the 350. I junk the F-350 and keep the F-250 because the F-350 has way more problems than the F-250 does. You guys don't know what's all wrong with it. I haven't told you half the problems with that thing. She's got a lot of issues, a lot of problems. I don't know. I would put my money in that thing. It's only two-wheel drive. Who wants two-wheel drive around South Dakota in the middle of winter? You know what I mean? Useless. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. My battery is flashing at me, and it's telling me to end the stream. So everybody have a great day. And, yeah, like I said, and next I'll live stream another time. And thanks for watching, and expect some more cold start videos very soon, guys.